Well, it appears that I've got to do a little more building, wrap up a few details before I can get on to the landscaping. Remember, power tools are dangerous. Sawhorses are more dangerous. See what I mean? I was ready for that. These are going to be the panel doors that will hide all the crap under the table workbench. Well, let's get this started. Hey, I'm using a rigid tool here. I found it to be a pretty nice little router. I'm actually going to go back from the square base someday to the round again, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, I need to find me some kind of round over bit like this. Ugh. If I can get it out. Of course, the whole thing will come out. There we go. Tell you what, routers are cheap, it's the damn bits that are expensive. And it's done. 2 door panels complete. I've got a whole list of projects I'm checking off. Well, next on the list, I've decided that before I put the trailer back in its spot, and I don't want to kill myself on that, I should throw some grease in the axles, in the caps. It's been a long time, and I'll bet you the grease is looking tired. Not necessarily one of my favorite jobs, and I don't drag the trailer all that much, really, but I'm sure this grease in some ways is aging out. Not big enough for a screwdriver yet. And I like to do this not by pounding the screwdriver, but by twisting the tip. The only pounding was to get me that little bit of space, and the edge of a putty knife works fine for that. And see, now all you're doing is twisting your screwdriver, and then it pops off. Yeah, this grease is looking extra old. Let me wipe it out, repack it. Gave me this grease, so that's another reason that I'm doing it. All these people cleaning out their mom and dad's stuff because mom and dad don't use it anymore. All right, this is where it gets nasty. Let's scoop this out. Well, way up at the top, you can still see it's red. So, hasn't been a total breakdown in the grease. Close enough. And again, close enough. I do not have a grease gun. I wish I did. I got to get one. But until then, I'm just going to play it the old stooge way. And there we go. Put the cap in the bottom, even if it's a little crooked. And just push out what you need. Oh, that might be how Mom did it. That's exactly how my mom did it. And then use the cap to force everything in around the nut. It might be wasteful, but you get a nice pack in there, and it's doable. Put the mess to the side. Nice fresh paper towels so you can see what the hell you're doing. And really try not to beat up your caps too much, because if you do, they leak on your wheels. That's it, and then you just go do the other side. There's no difference. Same technique. And that'll be two things off the list before lunch even. Oh, that's nice. I'll have to go to the dump today and recycle some stuff. Oh, wow, guys. I was feeling super productive today. You just saw me grease the wheel, and I'm moving the trailer over to the new spot, took it around the neighborhood, and what the hell happened? I lost one of these damn dust caps, grease caps. So I went down to, what was this one, AutoZone. Hey, that looks a lot like the, that's actually the same brand as my trailer. I got a carry-on trailer. No wonder the cap looks exactly the same. Wow. That's the brand of my trailer. Anyways, I had to buy a new grease cap. I think what had happened is I overfilled it, and when I hammered them back on, it just, you know, the pressure of it made them explode off. I should probably be popping this piece of rubber off to get grease in here, but I pulled the caps like a fool. Well, that's done. Everything moving along. Hey, let me show you one more thing I got done today, and then you can see exactly how productive. Oh, I've got the truck unloaded so that I can go get stone. You know, I can't go get any stone if I have the rack in the way, because they just scoop in the big bucket and dump it in. Almost looks like a different ride. And because I'm crazy, I've still got some horns on the front. But, yeah. The shit that normally rides in the truck is sitting in the front yard. But here, let's see what we did today. Went out to the garden, unloaded and got those stones in, and lo and behold, I put a set of doors on the front of the workstation. Actually looks almost professional. Yes, it's coming together nicely. The deck, the rails, it's all here, and as things start blooming up, it's really going to tighten up well.